better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Hello, Mrs. Claus. How are you?
Santa, I'm doing great.
Well, here we are in Londonderry.
It is so good to be here.
Isn't
What
it
a
really?
beautiful, great
I can't wait to
day.
see the kids.
Either can I.
I just can't wait.
This is my favorite time of year, Santa. There's so much
Of
happiness.
course, this is our favorite time
so
of
many
year.
smiles.
Absolutely.
So fun to see the smiles on
And
the
the
little children's
trees
faces.
and the
everything.
smiles.
Everything. It's such a
Yeah.
wonderful time of year.
Yes. We've been busy up at the North Pole.
Yes, very,
Very
very
busy.
busy. I'm so proud of you, Santa,
Why, thank
and
you,
all
Mrs.
of your
Claus.
crew. You
Why,
do such a
thank you.
great job at
Well,
making
you know,
the
you had a
children-
lot to do with it, too.
Oh, Santa.
know,
It's
you
all
really
you,
did, dear.
Santa, and I'm so proud of you.
Why, thank you. And I'm
You-
proud of you, too.
You work so hard day and night.
A lesson for parents to learn. Work together.
That's right,
Isn't that
teamwork.
right? Teamwork.
Teamwork is the best way
Right.
to get anything done.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, the deer are all bedded down. The sleigh's ready to go for our next stop.
There's always so much to do,
Oh,
Santa.
I
You
know.
have so much on your to-do list.
I know I do. It's a long list.
It is a
And
long
I have a
list.
lot of children to see in the next couple of weeks and in Christmas.
Absolutely.
Oh,
What a
who do we have
oh,
here?
We have visitors
Oh,
already.
why, hello, little one. Come.
Welcome.
Come see Santa Claus.
Welcome,
Well, hi,
welcome.
how are you? Come up. Well, that is wonderful.
Here, sweetheart, you can hold that.
You want to hold the mic for Santa Claus? Mm-hmm. And what is your name?
Amber.
A little bit louder, dear. Talk right.
Amber.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that's a wonderful
Ambry, that's
name.
beautiful.
That's a wonderful name. Now, have you been a good girl this year?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very important for Santa and Mrs. Claus to know that children are behaving themselves and they're listening to their parents. And how are you doing in school?
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing okay? Good, wonderful.
Girl.
That's absolutely wonderful. So tell me, what would you like this Christmas?
Robot.
A robot.
A robot?
Mm-hmm.
And what type of robot would that be?
Big one.
A big one. How big is big? This big?
Mm-hmm.
This big? This big?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the robot do?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know, dear? No? Oh. What would you like in your stocking this year?
Candy.
Oh, you'd like some candy. Well, you know what Santa would like?
What?
Could you leave out just a little glass of milk and a cookie for me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to work my way down your chimney or through a window. I have to get to your tree. I've got to put presents underneath your tree, and I have to put a special something in your stocking.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time that's done, I'm going to be tired and I'm going to need a little energy. So if you could leave a little glass of milk and a cookie, I would really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad to hear that because that's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think, Mrs. Claus?
I think that we have a nice treat over here.
A treat for my little girl.
That's right.
Why,
And
thank you.
Can choose from our basket
How's
if
that,
you'd
sweetie?
like.
How's
A little
that?
treat from Santa.
And Mrs. Claus, too.
We are so happy that you came here today to visit with us. It's such a fun time of year.
Have you decorated your tree?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Very good. Now, do you keep your bedroom clean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wonderful. That's very important to help your mom and dad around the house, huh?
That's right.
Very good. All right, why don't you just go right over there and grab a little present.
Take
Go
your
see Mrs.
microphone.
Oh, let me have a microphone.
There we go.
Santa's not used to these things, you know.
That's
We don't have them in the North Pole. Okay. That a girl. Wonderful. Ho, 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 ho. It's wonderful.
Girl. Thank you for coming to visit
Excellent.
today.
Thank you very much.
What a pretty shirt.
And you have a wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, that was wonderful,
Thanks for
Mrs.
coming. Oh, how
Wasn't that
darling.
wonderful?
Wonderful. They're all so
Claus.
darling.
Oh,
what
we have
darling
some more guests
friends.
here. Well,
Come
look what we
visit,
have
come
here.
visit.
Oh, come sit, come sit. Santa's got two
Welcome.
legs. Both girls,
Here's
get
some.
up there.
And here's your microphone, ladies. There you go.
Well, thank you for coming. Now, I want to ask you a few questions because it's very important. Have you been good girls this year?
Yes.
Very good. And how about school? Are you doing well in school?
Yes.
And are you taking your time to study?
Yes.
Oh, are you taking your time to study?
Yes.
All right, okay. Because school's very important, you know.
Yeah.
So you do the best that you can do. But you have to make sure that you study, okay?
Okay.
Now, have you been a good girls for your mother and father?
Yes.
Awesome. That is absolutely wonderful. And do you help with chores around the house?
Yes.
You do. Okay, what do you do?
I clean my room.
You clean your room? What about you?
I clean the kitchen and I make my bed.
Well, you know, that's very important. Those are good habits to get into. And I'm sure that your mom and your dad and your grandparents or whatever are glad to see that you do that. Huh? So tell me, what do you want this Christmas?
Legos.
Legos. Oh, you know, I had to stop down in, what's that town outside of Boston? It's called Somerville, Massachusetts. And they have a Lego store down there. And they have the biggest giraffe down there, outside on the corner.
Legoland?
In have you been
Yeah.
down? You've been down to Legoland? What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
It was really fun.
It's fun, isn't it fun? That's a
I
wonderful
was-
place.
I was with my little friend Mark.
Yeah,
He's
and
3.
wonderful. That's wonderful. Isn't that a wonderful place to go and
Yeah.
learn and be creative? It's very important to be creative, you know.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you want this Christmas?
Legos.
Legos. And what do you want this Christmas?
Little life pets.
Little live pets.
Oh, and a book.
Oh, books are good. Books
Yeah.
are always good. Little live pets. Let's talk about that now. Little live pets. Like a mouse?
I already have one.
Oh, you already have. You know, Santa and Mrs. Claus have mice up at
Yes,
the North
we
Pole.
do. Oh, we have plenty of mice.
Oh, do
Yes,
we
we
ever?
do.
And we both have the birds. I have a mouse, a bird, and a frog.
And a what?
And a frog.
A frog.
I want a turtle.
A turtle. And tell me, do you want a sun turtle or a snapping turtle?
I would like a turtle that swims in water.
A turtle that swims in water.
There's one that comes with a baby, and I would like one that comes with a baby.
One that comes with a baby, huh? That's
Yeah,
a pretty
baby
tall
turtle.
order. And we'll see what can be done. Now, do you clean the cages?
They don't need to be cleaned.
They don't need to be cleaned. Oh, that's very
because
interesting.
They
Because they're
always stay
robots.
clean.
Ah,
Robots.
they're robots.
Yes, yes, I think I've
Santa
seen
missed
that.
that one.
Oh, Santa.
boy. So that's good, very good. So it's very important that you girls work together. Try not to fight. Santa doesn't like to see kids fight.
We didn't fight at all
You,
yesterday.
you didn't fight at all yesterday. Well, that's a
Well,
that's a
we
good
fought-
day then.
We fight about one thing, who
Yeah.
got to go twice and who got to go once.
Really? And what were you going on?
Like we had like this little thing where you flip it inside out
And
Yeah.
and you
then
put
it
it on
pops.
something hard and it like flies up in the air. But
Oh.
the first time I showed my mom and dad, it
Yeah.
smacked me in the head.
It snapped you in the head. Oh, Lord.
But we learned something about it. You don't do it on your clothes or else it doesn't pop.
Ah, very
Oh,
good.
That's a good note.
We
But-
did it on our foreheads and our
Yes.
head.
It doesn't hurt that much.
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
And we
But you
did it.
played safely with it, am I correct?
Yes.
Very good, because you know you have to respect things like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
We want everyone safe, right, Santa?
Absolutely. And you worked it out. So who went
Yeah.
twice and who went once?
both of us went twice.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's very good. I'm glad to see that you girls were able to work that out and play together nicely. All right, well, listen, I think Mrs. Claus has a couple of candy canes for you.
We do.
And maybe a little gift, pre-gift from Santa.
Yes, a little treat to say
Like-
thank you for
All
stopping
right,
by.
girls? And why, thank you
we
very
are so
much.
happy that you're
And
here.
thank you for your
one for
time.
you.
Here, let Santa have the microphone.
And there's
Watch
one
out.
for you. Yeah, I'll take
There you
that
go,
so
sweetie.
nobody trips.
Awesome, girls.
And then you get to pick a little prize from the basket. It's our little thank you to say thank you for stopping
And they've
by.
been very good girls this year.
Very good girls.
That's wonderful.
Very good girls.
What is this?
I think those might be cards.
I do too.
I think so. It is.
Ooh, I like colors.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That is. That sounds great.
All
Thanks
right,
for
girls,
coming.
thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Merry Christmas.
Have a very, very wonderful Christmas.
Absolutely.
Isn't that
Those girls
great?
were wonderful. They played
Wonderful.
together, they worked together, they
Yes,
helped their parents.
yes.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
More
Come in, my
friends,
friends,
Santa.
come in. Oh,
Look at the
ho,
great
ho.
shirt.
Oh, my little boy. Ho, ho.
Merry
I love that.
Christmas.
Why, thank you. You know, Santa always loves to get hugs, you know. Do you know that?
Oh,
Why,
and more.
will you come
more
up here to your
hugs, more
Santa
hugs.
Claus? Oh, ho, 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 ho. That a boy. Oh, and you, how about a
Oh,
hug
do you
for
need some
Santa?
help, honey?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, good job.
Good.
Santa.
What? You want to sit on my lap?
Look what they brought.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, look at this.
How
this is
beautiful.
wonderful.
Let me see. Can I see?
Yes.
Oh, Santa, it looks just,
Just
like you.
Oh,
That's
look.
fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That looks
Oh,
just like you.
You bring a
You say
tear to
hello?
Santa's eyes.
Hi,
Boy,
sweetie.
that is wonderful. Nice job. Nice job.
These are
What is this for Santa Claus?
I
wonderful.
got something else.
Why,
Oh
thank
my
you.
goodness, look at all these
Wow.
treasures.
This is absolutely wonderful.
More treasures for the board,
And-
Santa. In
absolutely.
Santa's workshop, he has a giant
Absolutely.
board
Why,
with the
thank
lovely
you.
treasures from the children.
Yes. And Mrs. Claus, will you make sure that these get up?
I will do that.
Thank
I
you
will
very
do that.
much.
This is wonderful.
And
Look
I-
at all
I
these
thank you.
treasures.
Here. Oh, yeah.
He said, I got a candy cane.
You got a candy. Oh, why,
Sometime-
thank
oh,
you.
you are very organized. I
It took
love
you
that.
kids a long time to do this.
Let's see yours.
That is.
What does yours
Do
say?
you? Would you like that? That
What do you
like
have on
that?
your picture?
I want all
can
of
have
this for
that.
Christmas.
You want all that for
Very good.
Christmas? You did a great job.
That's a wonderful
That was
job.
a lot of work. Show Santa.
Why, thank you.
What a great job. You
Oh,
worked
that is.
so hard.
I'm so proud of
I
you.
mean, this here.
I love this.
I'm so proud of you guys. This is absolutely wonderful.
It is beautiful.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, would you make sure
I will
that
hold
we
these.
put this up
We
on our
will
board?
put all of these on
And
our
we'll have to
board.
talk to the elves about it.
Yes, and here's that.
Why, thank you. Here, sit. Come up to Santa. Oh,
Who
come,
would like
sweet.
to hold
Go
the
ahead, get up to
microphone
Santa.
first?
Come on. Hey there, buddy.
Good job.
How you doing?
Then
So,
All
Well-
these, Santa.
okay, who's in school?
me.
One.
He not.
Oh, I know. I think he's just a tad young for school yet.
Yes.
Okay, I have to ask you some very important questions. Are you studying?
No.
You're not studying? Do you do your homework?
Yes.
Are you very courteous to your teachers?
Yes.
Yes. That's very good. Now, do you help your mom and dad at home?
Yes. Yes.
You do. All right. And what do you do for your mom and dad, sweetie?
We love them.
You love them? Oh, that's so
Yes.
important. Do you know that it's so important to love your parents?
Yes.
And that
We're opening that.
you hug and kiss them every night.
Yes.
Isn't that important?
Yes.
Yes. Always make sure, if you can, to hug and kiss your parents before you go to bed.
Yes.
Huh? Now, do you do any chores around the house?
Yes.
And what do you do?
Go outside.
You what? What do you do?
Go outside.
You go outside?
outside to do
Oh,
his
that's an
chores.
outside chore. So do you help your father in the yard?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, you'll
And
have
what
to
do
come
you
to
do?
our house sometime. We
No.
love outdoor helpers.
Oh, that's shoveling snow and
Shoveling
throwing
snow where
ice
we
and
live.
feeding the reindeer? Absolutely.
Feeding Rudolph.
Do you know? Yeah, but do you know how early you have to get up to feed Rudolph?
Yeah.
You have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
no, we don't.
Rudolph needs to eat early in the morning.
No, we don't.
Oh, well, he does.
Oh no, we
So
don't.
tell me, what do you want for Christmas?
Do you want to
Oh,
sit with me?
that.
Oh, see? Santa, can you tell Santa what's in these pictures?
What's in the pictures?
What's in these pictures here? We can talk about that. What is in the pictures? What do you have?
That.
What is this called? That's
Dirt
very
bike.
dirt bike. You're an outdoor boy. You're
Oh,
fancy.
like two.
Oh, yes,
You want
yes.
2 of them. Is that what?
I want a pink one though. And hers are yay.
Oh, you like, you're an outdoor girl. I love that.
Oh, that's
And
wonderful.
what's this?
A Power Wheels.
Power wheels.
Oh,
Lots of fun things on
I'm
your
getting
list.
that for my little baby.
Oh, you're gonna get that for your baby
Yeah, for me
brother?
and him.
Oh, that's
you're
wonderful.
such a good
so you're
big
going to share
brother.
with your brother.
Yes.
Very good.
Oops, I'm dropping all the pictures.
Very important. And what do you want for Christmas?
All that.
Let's look at her picture.
Oh,
Let's see what she has here,
let's see.
Santa.
Okay.
She has so many choices. Oh, I see one that's a very popular wish item this year. Those LOL toys.
LOL.
Yes.
Big one.
A,
A
big,
big
one?
one.
Oh, a big one.
That.
How big? This big?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty big, you know.
And that LOL fuzzy maker.
Oh, that's fun.
Wonderful.
What one? That one? Yeah.
Very fun.
Oh,
And I see
And the
that you like
camera.
camera.
oh, a camera.
Cameras are always good to have,
Yes,
right,
absolutely.
Santa?
Because you know what they do?
What?
They provide you with memories.
Yes, sir.
Santa and Mrs. Claus have a den up in the North Pole that have all types of pictures on the wall. And when I'm a little down, and every once in a while gets a little down, I go in the room and I look at the pictures, and I see happy faces. And I smile and I laugh. So cameras and pictures are very important for memories.
No.
No? Oh, of course they are.
Oh, no.
They're not? Huh.
And I
Oh, you'll
want
have to take that up with your
tiger.
parents.
You want a tiger.
A tiger.
See that tiger,
Oh, yes,
Santa?
a tiger.
Yes, that's a beautiful
And
tiger.
I want that mountain. And I want
Yes, go.
the big Hatchimal that comes with 2 twins.
Oh, the twin
Oh,
Hatchimals.
Twins Hatchimals, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's your little brother? Is he sneaking in there for a picture? All right, everyone smile for your parents. Hey, you, stay right there. Smile for Mama. Look. Oh.
Good job.
That's wonderful. Good job.
Good job.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're doing well in school. And you need to study hard and make sure that you help your parents out around the house. And then you stay polite.
Yes.
And then when you take things out and play with them, make sure you put them back. That's very important, you know.
Yes.
Okay?
Guess what, Santa?
What, sweetheart?
I clean my room.
You clean your room?
I see my room.
You clean your room? Does he clean his room?
Yeah.
You know something.
Sometimes.
Looks like your nose is growing a little bit. Have you ever heard of Pinocchio?
You know what I'm doing. I heard a Pinocchio.
You heard of Pinocchio? That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Santa, the one word he doesn't know is no.
Oh, you don't know the word no, huh?
He's a good boy, but he just does, when mommy says no, he does.
Oh, well, let's see if we can talk about it.
Sorry, I know you told me not to tell him, but I.
Well, that's okay. You know, something that's important that we talk about these things.
Right.
So, you don't know the word no.
So I do.
You do. Well, then if you do, then when your mom and dad say no, what should you do?
Listen.
Stop
Listen.
and listen, right? Very good. Can you promise Santa something? Will you promise me something? Make sure when you're parents say no, that you stop, you think about what they said,
Yes.
no, and do what they ask.
Yes.
Can you work on that for Santa?
Yes.
Okay,
Good
now,
job.
what I expect is I hope that you can come back here next year and that you can tell me that you've done a good job when mom and dad say no. How's that? Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Slap me 5 up top there, kiddo. Atta boy, that's what I like to hear. Oh, now I think Mrs. Claus may have a little treat for you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This is yours.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
We got so many treasures today, Santa.
Oh, go ahead.
Hooray!
Hooray!
All right, hooray!
Hooray,
Yes.
that nobody's- There we go.
There we go.
Here's a candy cane for you.
Okay.
Okay, and you each get to pick a treasure. You get to pick a treasure out of the basket. A little thank you from us to you for coming today.
Does he want to sit down?
He was trying to.
Come, would you like to
That's
sit
a little
with Santa?
coloring book.
Come on.
That's like a little game. Do you?
Oh, I got a hug.
Pictures
Come
back?
up here, you. You're wonderful.
Those
Oh,
are for us.
Lord. Oh,
you
it's
so
so
much.
nice. Here, turn this way.
know what's in there.
Say, Mom, I'm with Santa. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh,
That's
thank
right.
you.
Oh, good job.
Okay, that a boy.
Good job.
There we go.
Santa.
You know, that is
This
so
is,
wonderful.
It's so lovely.
Oh.
So lovely. And we get to keep all of this, Santa.
I think that's wonderful.
Oh, Santa, this one is perfect.
They did a wonderful job on that. Stayed within the lines. The
Look at
printing is
that.
excellent. Excellent.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh, this is
And this
That's
is,
my bag.
you
Yeah,
are
you
putting
put that back, son.
presents under the tree.
Hey, what's-
Did
now?
you write that?
What's the word
Good
no?
job.
What does it mean?
Good
What is it?
job.
Very good. Oh, we just had a lesson of no. Very good, son. Very good.
Good job.
Put this back.
Thank you.
Is that all the toys want?
Well,
Who's
that's
just
a bottomless bag, but only with Santa's magic,
Okay.
and that's where all the toys
Where is
come
your
out.
sled?
Where is my sled? Oh, my sled is way, way down behind the high school,
Job and your choices.
in the woods, and all the deer are laying down resting
goats?
because, pardon me,
Where's your deers?
my deers, the deers are all resting
They're right there.
because they brought Santa here,
Those are the crayons.
and Santa bedded them down and fed them, and I have one of the elves there with the sleigh.
I don't see the deers.
No, they're way in the woods. You can't see my. No, they're way in the woods, and they're sleeping right now.
Why?
Well, because they're very tired. They've been on a very, very hectic trip,
But Christmas Eve, look up to the sky.
and you will see
If
it.
you see the red light and the white light, you'll know that's Santa.
That's right.
Working hard.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Grab your candy canes.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas.
For coming. And thank you for the treasures. This is so fun.
It is.
Merry Christmas. I'm not sure what's in
You're
there.
more than
Little
welcome,
surprises.
sweetheart. Ho, ho, ho.
surprises.
Yes, I believe those are. That's a surprise. Mrs.
Yep.
Claus said it was a surprise.
Little surprises.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
And thank you again, Santa.
That is that's
Santa.
that's wonderful.
Look at all the drawings.
Very, very creative.
Look at the wreath.
That is beautiful.
Look at everything, Santa. Everything.
That's beautiful.
It is wonderful. We're gonna put that on the board when we get back,
Okay,
Santa.
that sounds good.
Have a great. Aw.
Now listen, remember what we talked about, huh? You work with your mom and dad with the word no.
Yes.
Okay. You promise? Santa's gonna give you a kiss. I love you.
Aw,
I love
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Work hard for me. Okay?
Good job.
All righty. Ho, 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 ho! I will see you later. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas.
Santa, that is
Lord.
so fun.
It was absolutely. Oh, and I love this, Mrs. Claus. Kids after kids after kids.
And look. I
love
believe
it. Come
it's a
over here.
kitty cat and
Hold on
mama.
here. Santa's going to get up off his chair.
Very nice,
Oh,
very nice.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, hold that. You come up here and you give Santa a hug. Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very. You know something? It's always nice to hug. There's nothing wrong with hugging and telling people you love them, right?
Yep.
Good. That's good. Santa's a little slow. He's a little tired. All right. You're going to sit on my lap? It's part of Christmas. Let's go, boys.
Who
Wonderful.
wants to hold the microphone?
I'll let you.
All right,
Oh,
now,
thank you.
I'm going to ask you some questions, and it's very important.
Okay. Okay.
Number one, have you been a good boys for your mother and father?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, that's very important. Now, do you help out in the house?
Yeah.
You do?
I'd say quite a lot.
Well, that's good. Do you keep your room clean? Oh, that sounds like something we need to work on. here.
I'd say when we do clean it, it is very clean.
It's very clean. Well, that's
Yeah.
good. What we need to work on, it sounds like, that we need to
Keep it clean.
keep
Yep.
it clean,
Yep.
huh? That's it.
Yep.
Very good. Okay, now what would you like for Christmas?
We would both like a Nintendo Switch.
A Nintendo Switch. That seems to be pretty popular this year.
Yep.
Yeah? Well, you
And
know
some
something?
games on it.
Yes.
You can't play a game system without
No.
games.
Okay. Now I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
Which now Nintendo Switch, you have to be inside and you use a TV, don't you?
Yeah, but we also have to go outside and play.
Ah, that's what Santa wanted to hear. It's nice and it's important to be able to use those type of electronics and toys, but it's also very important that you go out and you play outside and get some fresh air and work those muscles.
Yeah, we really love to play out in the snow. Since it snows outside, we stay out for like an hour when we play
Well,
outside
that's good.
because it's so fun.
That's good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, okay, so how are you doing in school?
Good.
You're doing good. Okay.
I'm in 5th grade and he's in 4th.
So 5th grade? What school would that be in Londonderry?
The one right across from us.
Oh, Matthew Thornton.
It's actually right over there.
Yes. And I think that's a really good school. And the teachers are good.
Yep.
And you haven't been to the principal's office, have you?
Only if because someone else bullied us.
Oh, bullying, huh? Well, you know, that's very important. It's okay to talk about bullying.
Yeah.
And it's important that if you do get bullying, that you go see your teacher or you go see your principal and that you let them know.
Okay.
Because we shouldn't stand for bullying. Huh? We shouldn't
Yep.
stand for bullying. And I'm very proud that you boys do that.
Okay.
Okay? So now Mrs. Claus has some little presents for you. All right?
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's of course that's more than okay. That's fine. And
All right. That's that's what I love to hear.
Llama friend.
Your llama
Like
friend.
llamas. I
Yes,
love that.
yes.
And I'll take the microphone, sweetie.
Okay.
And you gentlemen can choose from our
Go ahead.
basket. Our little thank you for coming out today to visit with us.
Yes.
This holiday season, it's a very
Yes.
busy time
Oh,
of
it's
year,
a
Santa.
very busy time
It's
of
so
year.
good to see these
Yes,
kids
it
come
is.
out and visit.
And Mrs. Claus, I'm so happy we discussed bullying.
Yes, it's not good.
No, it is not good.
We need to say nice words to
That's
each
a-
other.
Yes, we need to be kind.
We need to be kind.
Absolutely.
Yes, Santa.
And I'm glad to see these boys brought that up.
Yes. A little kindness goes a
A
long,
long way. Absolutely.
That is a tricky game right there. That's a tricky one.
There you go. Ho ho! Come, son. Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
That's a nice hug,
I
son.
love
That's a
your
nice
llamas.
hug. Thank you very much. Do you hug your father like that? You should. Come. Oh, there's nothing wrong with showing affection and love. You boys have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Oh, I will, and I probably will see you again, but you'll be sleeping. Ho, ho, ho!
Have
Merry
a great
Christmas.
day. Thanks for visiting
Thank you.
with us.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas. Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Santa.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
The smiles don't end today.
They don't. And the stories, and it's just wonderful.
It is wonderful.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
we have more friends coming to
that's-
visit.
Come in, come see
Beautiful
Santa.
friends here in
I
Londonderry.
flew in my sleigh just to see you. Come up, come up, come up.
Welcome, welcome.
Well, hello, little one.
Merry Christmas.
How are you? Come on, come sit. Don't be shy. Come sit on Santa's lap right there. That's it. Okay. All right, you come. And you come right in here, sweetheart. Go up, you want Santa? Hold on here, you. Your turn. That girl.
Good
Oh,
job.
boy. Oh, well. So tell me. How are you guys doing? Doing good? Okay. Who's in school? You're in school. What grade? Or are you in kindergarten? What school do you go to? What school?
I go to CGS.
Ah, CGS. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, how are we doing with our studying? It's very important to study, you know.
Mine is easy.
It's easy?
Mine is easy.
Yours is easy?
But it's hard.
Ah.
Kind of easy, but it's a little
Do you want to hold that?
Well, I think what's important is that that when you have homework to do, that you get the work done and you take your time doing it. And have you guys been really good for Mom and Dad?
Yes.
Good.
I did, but I got a new Spider-Man.
You got a new Spider-Man? Well, that's wonderful.
I did. I got 5 presents underneath my tree.
You do.
Wow.
Now, did you help Mom and Dad decorate the tree?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I
Wonderful.
got to the Santa.
Ah.
I'm very on Christmas.
So can Santa feel comfortable that you've been good boys and girls for
But
Mom and Dad?
Mine are presents.
You did. Did he open up his present?
But
Oh.
but there was a Diaz.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
An airplane.
Oh, an airplane.
Oh, an airplane. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Kind of like, well, Santa doesn't fly in an airplane, but my sleigh is probably the next best thing to an airplane.
You know what, Santa?
What?
It is the best thing.
It is. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
it is.
I think it's better than Air
is.
Force One.
Of course
Of
it is,
course it is.
Santa.
Oh.
Of course
And
it
what
is.
about you, little one? Can you show Santa what you've done? Oh,
Isn't
Mrs.
that
Claus, look at
beautiful?
that.
So many beautiful pictures.
Well, that's okay if you didn't want to do it.
Beautiful. What a great
That
job.
is wonderful. You stayed within the lines, beautiful
I was
colors.
looking for this hat
Yeah,
all day.
you were looking for that hat all day. Well, that's good. I'm glad to see that you found it, little one. So, what do you want for Christmas?
I want the Elbow Surprise pets, like the little ball things.
Really?
LOL, that's a big one this year.
Is it a big one?
It's a big one
A
this year.
big one,
Santa.
it's on our list. It's
Big
a
one,
big,
big
it's
one.
on our list. And what do you want, little one?
I was surprised.
Oh, she would like a surprise.
Oh, a surprise. Oh, well, I think we can make that happen.
LOL surprise.
I think that can happen.
Yeah.
Good, wonderful, wonderful. Well, Mrs. Claus has a little something for you. So why don't you step off here and see Mrs. Claus
Okay.
right here.
You each get a little candy
Yeah.
cane.
Wonderful.
There,
You're welcome.
sweetie. And you can take a prize from our basket. We want to say,
I want to get anything.
oh, that does like that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Ah,
if we have.
paddleball.
Let's see what we have. I think we have a little one. There you go. Good job.
All right.
Thank you. You would like one too, honey? Sure, absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There you go.
Where is it?
Well, good. Oh, thank you. What a good big
me see.
sister. Thanks for being such. Oh, you're a
Can
cousin.
I look at- can
Well, you're
Santa
such
look
a
at
great
that?
cousin to be so helpful.
That's a wonderful job you did. You know that?
Good. We're so thankful that you came here to
took- you
visit with
took
us
your time.
today.
And you did a wonderful job. You should be very proud of yourself. Very good.
I
And
do
the-
one too.
Okay. Nice colors, very good. Awesome. Mrs. Claus, can we put this up on our board?
We can.
At the North Pole?
We love
That is,
that.
we love it.
We love that.
Absolutely.
We do.
That's
It
wonderful.
makes us smile throughout the year as we think of all our friends here in
Yes.
Londonderry.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
is so great.
And
Thank you
kids
so
have a
much.
wonderful Christmas, but make sure you go to bed early
That's right.
so that I can do my thing.
That's right.
He just went to the bed when I was down.
Okay, very good.
That's right.
Leave a glass of water for Santa Claus on the kitchen table.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I'll
Santa.
probably
Water.
need it. Absolutely. Water's
Water?
very important. Thank you. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Look at the lovely picture, Santa.
Yes.
I love the handmade treasures like
Yes,
that.
I do
It just
too.
doesn't get any better.
Those are so wonderful memories.
They are.
Well,
what memories are
what
made
do
of.
we have here?
We have a friend.
What do we have here? And what's your name? Kyle?
If you'd like to hold that, honey, here's the there.
Come
So
sit
we
on
can all
Santa's
hear what
lap.
your name is.
Oh, yep. There you go. So, how old are you?
7.
Oh, you're 7. That's a nice age to be 7. And do you go to school?
Yes.
Yes, yes. And what school do you go to?
South School.
Oh, South School. That's a beautiful school. I visited South School, once or twice. And how are you doing at school?
Good.
You're doing good. And do you bring home homework?
Yes.
You do. And, it's very important that you get your homework done and you take your time doing it. Huh. And who do you have for a teacher? Who's your homeroom teacher?
Miss Martin.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. She's a wonderful teacher, huh? Okay, now, have you been a good boy for Mom and Dad this year?
Yeah.
Ah, you have. Okay, well, let's see. Do you help with chores around the house? Good, good. Do you keep your room clean?
Yes.
Oh, that's even better. Very good. And do you hug your mother and father
Yes.
and give them a kiss and tell them that you love them?
Mhm.
Because that's very, very important, especially at this time in the world. We all want to hug each other and love each other. Very important. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad. What would you like this year?
Light up sneakers.
Light up sneakers. Light up sneakers. I think there's a few pair at the North Pole, I think. I'd have to check. So what else would you like? No toys? No games? No books? Just light up sneakers? Ooh, wow, I'll tell you what, you're pretty easy to please. You know that? Huh? Attaboy. Good job. And what's this here? Ah, that's wonderful. I should use some of these around Rudolph's neck. What do you think? I think you'd keep them on. Although, guess what? That's Rudolph's favorite color right there. You know why? Because it goes right on his nose, just like that. And during bad weather, that little thing lights right up and helps us on our way.
That's all right.
Huh? What do you think? All right, now, Mrs. Claus probably has a little something for you. And can you promise Santa one thing? Continue to do well in school and be a good boy for your mom and dad. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you come back next year, I'm going to ask you the same question. Okay? So make sure you do that. All right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now go see Mrs. Claus. She has something special.
This is a candy.
Oh, ho, 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 wait. What's this? Did you make this for me? Get back over here, you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What? Let me look. That is wonderful. You've done a wonderful job. Beautiful colors. You've stayed within the lines. thank you very much. Mrs. Claus, we have another one this year that we can put.
love
You know where that's
those
going?
colors.
That's going to go up to the North Pole, and Mrs. Claus is going to hang it on our memory walls. Thank you very much. Santa Claus is so happy. Thank you. Now go see Mrs. Claus for a little gift.
Excuse me.
Oh, you catch a little bit of a cold,
I
Mrs.
need
Claus.
some water, I think.
I guess you do.
And we have a treasure in that basket.
Go ahead and pick
Right
one.
here. You can pick a treasure.
Oh,
Santa, look
isn't
at the
that?
colors.
That's beautiful. Beautiful colors. Absolutely. Took time.
You did a great
Stayed
job.
within the lines. Very creative. Dear, are you okay?
I am okay. I just have, it's so dry
Oh,
this time of year,
well, yes it
Santa.
is. Yes it
So
is.
dry.
There you go.
Thank you so much for coming.
Why, thank you very much. Can you do Santa one more favor? Can you put a little bit of milk on the table and a cookie for me? Because during Christmas, I burn a lot of energy, and Mrs. Claus always says, make sure that you have something in your stomach when you're working.
Yes.
So, yeah, I would appreciate if you could do that for me. Can you do that for me? Thank you very much. You have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
It was good to see you.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
For
Thank you
coming.
very much. Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Santa, the artwork
Oh,
is
that's
astounding
wonderful.
this
Absolutely.
year. Look
This
at the
year we've been,
colors.
it's been wonderful this year. Colors are excellent.
Look at how vibrant that is.
That is
I look
beautiful.
at this Santa and I just want to smile.
It
I
makes us
love the
happy.
bright colors.
Absolutely.
Oh, we have more friends.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Come, little one, come see Santa Claus.
Oh, and
Oh.
she brought us water.
Oh, that is wonderful. Look at the beautiful dress,
Look
Mrs.
at
Claus.
the dress.
Oh, why,
What a
thank
nice
you.
girl.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
wait, well,
Come here, sweetheart.
come here, sweetie.
Come here.
Huh? Natalie, Natalie, come see Santa,
Natalie.
Natalie.
Come here, sweetheart.
Well. Whoop. There we go.
Oh, she was a big helper.
Mommy, you can come up with her. Come,
She
come.
wanted to see us
You want to come?
drink our water.
Yes. Come on, come with Mama. Come. Santa doesn't bite.
Aw,
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
she's dressed
Little
so
one.
pretty.
Huh,
She was
little-
so happy to deliver us water.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, so sweet.
Oh.
You're so
So now, do you
sweet.
have a little drawing for Santa?
Do you want to give
Oh.
Santa your picture that you
Oh, I would love for you to give me the picture. Huh?
give this to Santa?
Oh, thank you. Look at this, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, it's so
You
beautiful.
did such a wonderful job. Thank you
What a
very much.
Great job.
Look at that, Mrs.
We will
Claus.
hang that up at our house.
Why, thank you very
so
much.
Santa can look at it.
Why, thank you very much. Can you slap Santa 5? Yeah, girl.
Good job.
Oh,
Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Merry Christmas.
Do you want to?
Huh?
See Santa? You're good.
Are you good? Are you good? You're a good girl. Of course you're a good girl. Slap me 5. You know how to do that up top. Yeah, girl. There's a smile on your face.
Good
Huh?
girl.
Go see Mrs.
Do you want
Claus.
to come say hi?
Go say hi to
honey?
Mrs. Claus.
Come say
You know, sometimes Mrs. Claus has got the secret.
I don't think so today.
Well, that's okay.
She's so She brought us some water.
She brought us some
Santa.
water.
What a nice girl.
Is that
To bring us some water.
Where-
There's yours, Santa.
oh,
Here's some.
a little arthritis in the neck there?
What does Santa say? No.
No.
All right. Do you want to say Merry Christmas and we'll go get a snack?
Merry Christmas.
thank you.
sweetheart.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You're more
very
than wonderful.
Welcome.
She'll probably be brave when we get down.
That's okay.
Of course, right?
What a
You're
beautiful
so-
dress, Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
Bye, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
sweetie.
Merry Christmas.
So beautiful.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, what a nice girl.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for coming.
A little bit shy, but
but
that's
she
quite
brought
all
us
right.
water,
She brought us
Santa.
water. Why, thank you very
She
much.
wanted to give us a present today.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, we love
Yes.
water. We love water. And
Oh.
look at another beautiful picture.
Another one for the wall.
Christmas wreath. It's so lovely.
It
and so
is.
colorful.
Memories. Pictures are wonderful.
Absolutely.
Wonderful memories.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
You know what's funny, Santa? We've seen it all.
Yes, we
Remember
have.
when we had pictures with film? We don't do that
No,
anymore,
we don't.
Santa.
No, we don't.
Everything is very different now.
Very digital.
Yes.
Absolutely different.
Yes, times
Yes.
times change.
We used to go to the local store and have the film developed.
Yes, we did, Santa.
You don't have to do that
we
anymore.
don't have to do that anymore. Sometimes I feel like I could get carried away taking so many
I do too.
pictures.
I do too.
But you can never have enough.
No, you
You
can't.
can never have enough.
Absolutely not.
Do you remember that time in your
Yes.
workshop
Yes.
when you got into the marshmallow fight with your elf?
Oh, I remember. Oh, my
That
Lord.
was one of my greatest memories, and
Oh,
I'm
we
so
had
glad we
marshmallows,
had
different
that
size
captured.
marshmallows, different
Yes,
colors.
sir.
Oh,
Yes,
boy, the elves
sir.
were throwing them all over the place.
Yes, and I'm so glad we were able to capture that moment,
absolutely.
Santa. That's one of my most favorite memories.
Oh, that was such a marshmallow fight.
Yes, it was.
I'll never forget it.
No, and we have
Well,
more friends.
hello, young man. Come in. Come in to see Santa. Come. That a boy. Good job. What do you think of that ramp? Huh? How are you doing? You come sit with Santa. Take your time. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Here's the microphone, Santa.
Oh, I thank you. And what's your name?
Evan.
Evan. Oh, well, that's wonderful, Evan. And how old are you? Do you know how old you are?
3.
You're 3. Very good. Very good. And have you been a good boy
Yeah.
this year? Well, that's very important for Santa. It's very important that you be a good boy. And I'm glad to hear that you have been. And what are you looking for this Christmas? Do you know what you want?
Binoculars and soccer ball.
Oh, binoculars and a soccer ball. Well, those are two definitely different type of presents. So I take it that you play soccer. Do you kick the ball around?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because it's very good exercise for you. And it's very important that you get outside and you have some good outside fun and exercise. Very important. And I take a good boy this year and you're doing your chores?
Yeah.
You are. And what about your room? Do you try to keep your room clean?
Yeah.
Good. That's very important, you know. It's very important. And I'm going to ask you another question. Are you brushing your teeth?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Very good. It's very important, you know. And you eat daily. Do you eat daily? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Is it a cookie?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cookie. Well, Santa's fond of cookies, too.
That's Santa's favorite, too.
I know. And Mrs. Claus, every once in a while, says you got to knock off the cookies,
Too many.
Santa,
There's too many, Santa.
and get some vegetables in there and some meat.
Yes.
So what do you have here? Is that a special blanket? Is that your special? Yeah.
It's my goonie.
It's your...
A goonie.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. It looks like it's very soft. Is it soft?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good. Very good. Now,
I like that lamp.
you like that ramp? Santa likes the ramp, too. It's a lot easier to climb than stairs. Santa's getting a little tough on the stairs. Huh? Do you have stairs in your house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's good exercise, though. And let's see, at 3 years old, are you in preschool? Are you doing any school? You doing daycare?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. And you're being a good boy at daycare?
Yeah.
Good, good. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's wonderful. Can you do me a favor? Because I'll be stopping up by your house on Christmas Eve, but you'll have to be asleep. Can you leave me just a little glass of water? Can you do that on the table?
Yeah.
Why, thank you. I really appreciate it. And what color is your stocking? Do you have a stocking?
I have 2 stockings.
Two stockings? Really?
Two Santa stockings.
Oh, 2 Santa stockings. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. We'll see if we can put something special in each stocking for you. How's that?
Good.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
That's a good boy, and thank you for coming today. Now, if you go see Mrs. Claus, she's going to have a little something for you. How's that? Would that be okay? Go ahead.
For you.
Go ahead. Go see Mrs. Claus.
Here, sweetie.
Atta boy.
You can take that. You're such a good boy. And you can take a little treasure from our little basket. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a good one. This is a matching game.
Oh,
Would you like that, sweetheart?
that's wonderful.
Have a great day.
You have a wonderful Christmas.
Merry
And make sure you
Christmas.
hug. Hugs are important. You're more
Oh,
than
you are
welcome.
so welcome,
Oh, Merry
sweetheart.
Christmas. Merry
Thanks
Christmas.
for coming.
Oh, that was
Merry-
what a
that
wonderful
was
gentleman.
Wonderful. We have so many
Absolutely.
friends here today, Santa.
Yes.
Oh, welcome,
Come
welcome.
up, my friend, my friend.
Thank you for
Why,
coming.
come on up. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, Santa loves hugs. Hugs are a positive thing, you know. Sit right there. Sit on Santa's lap. Let's get up here. 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, there we go.
Here's your microphone.
Here we go again, Mrs. Claus. Another drawing.
Isn't that lovely?
That is beautiful. You painted Santa's suit correctly. Huh? That is excellent. And look, there's the sack, which is right here. I have my gloves on. That's the teddy bear and a wrapped gift.
And he did your cheeks just
Just right.
Santa.
Oh, because during the winter time they get a little red.
Rosie.
Yes, yes. So tell me, how old are you?
6.
Oh, 6. That's a strong 6. I like that. And are you in school?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. And I go to Matthew Thornton now.
Oh, you go to Matthew Thornton. That's a wonderful school.
My teacher's name is Miss Norton.
Oh, Miss Norton. Yes, yes. I hear that she's a wonderful teacher.
Yeah.
You know, I understand that Londonderry has a wonderful school system.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. They take pride, I believe Londonderry takes pride in their schools, which is very, very important, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, have you been a good boy this year?
I think.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's think about it. Do you do what you're told?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. And how about in school? Do you do your studying?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good. And are you friendly with the kids in school?
Yeah.
And are you polite with the kids in school?
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. That's very important, you know.
Yeah.
Now, what would you like for Christmas?
Um.
Take your time. Is it a book?
Well.
Is it a toy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a toy. Oh. Does it have wheels?
No.
No. Think hard. What do you think you want for Christmas?
I do have a. Well, I do have a TARDIS. On my list. It's not even real, but it has doors that open.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so you have a list.
Yeah.
Well, how many items are on that list? How many things are on that list?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you have a list.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Now, have you ever given that list to your mother?
Well, I've shown it to my mother.
Ah, you've shown it to your mother, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, Mom will have to see what she can do on that list.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
We'll wait until Christmas Eve for that,
Yeah.
or Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Because you know you have to go to bed early on Christmas Eve. Because if you're not sleeping, Santa doesn't come, you know.
Yeah.
So you got to get to bed early.
Yeah.
Santa will come. Can you leave me a glass of water on the table?
Yeah.
And a cookie?
Yep.
What kind of cookie are you going to leave me?
Maybe a gingerbread
Oh,
cookie.
a gingerbread. That's my favorite cookie. Why, thank you very much. If you can do that, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, do you keep your room clean?
Well, I think I do.
You think you do? Well, do you think you do?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you put your clothes away?
Well, all the time.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, that's very important to help Mom, you know.
Yeah.
You know that, don't you? You have to do your chores around the house. It's very, very
Yeah.
important. Santa's very pleased to hear that
Yeah.
you're doing chores around the house. Now, do you give your mother a hug and a kiss?
Yeah.
Good. Santa loves hugs. He loves to hug all the time. It's very important to show your mom and your dad that you love them. Because you know something? They love you.
Yeah.
That's very important.
I give them cards.
Do you give them cards? Well, that's very nice. That's nice. Isn't that nice, Mrs.
Cards
Claus?
are a mama's
Yes,
favorite.
yes.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
What a nice boy.
Thank you very much, and I think you'll have a nice Christmas. Is your tree up?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Good, good. What do you have on the top of the tree?
A angel.
Oh, an angel.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have a picture of Santa there? Only kidding you.
Santa.
Angels are wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, angels are wonderful. Now, if you go to Mrs. Claus, I think she may have a little present for you. How's that?
Good.
And thank you very much for coming by today.
We are so excited.
And thank you, Mrs. Claus. We have another picture for our memory
I
wall.
love that.
Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Here, sweetheart, here's this.
Here we
And you want to pick a treasure from our basket? It's our little way of saying thank you for coming today.
Yes, absolutely. Mrs. Claus, look what we have
Look
for the wall.
at this.
Memory
you
walls.
did a great job, and I love the scarf. You
Wonderful.
got his nose and his cheeks. Perfect.
Up, slap me 5. That a boy.
Great job.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming.
Merry Christmas. Oh, that a boy. Be careful. Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Santa, this looks just like you.
It's like looking in the mirror.
It is.
Isn't that
Look at that
amazing? It's like looking in
Rosy
the mirror.
nose and those rosy cheeks.
Wow, that is wonderful. Oh, we've got some more guests.
friends coming to
Come, come,
visit.
come.
Great job. Look at all these presents.
Oh, boys are making. Usually you wait for me. Come, my friends, Come.
Whoa, that's
Oh, come on, get in
So
here.
excited.
Oh, watch out for Santa's beard. Are you pulling my beard?
I'm feeling it.
Oh, you're feeling it. Get in here. Come on, let's have a hug.
Here,
You know
here's
what I
the
call this?
microphone, Sweetheart, you wanna
I call this a group hug. Everyone, 1, 2,
There you
3.
go.
Hug. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. Now, let's start with you. How old are you?
6.
Oh, 6, so, I take it that you're probably in school. Are you in school?
Yes.
You are.
Kindergarten.
Oh, you're in
Ooh,
kindergarten?
big girl.
Let's see. Oh, well, thank you. Now, I want to ask you, what's the name of your kindergarten? What's the name of your school?
I forgot.
You forgot? Oh, okay. Well, are you doing well in school?
Yes.
Okay. These are beautiful, by the way. Mrs. Claus, look at, our
Oh,
wall
beautiful.
look at that again. That's wonderful. You've done it. Look at the golden buckle right there.
And I think she's
job.
on to something, Santa.
I do too.
With the purple suit. I love that.
I know. I think, hey, you never know.
I love that.
Hey, try to convince Mrs. Claus to go purple.
Go purple.
What do you think?
Is that your favorite color?
Oh,
Yeah. How do you think Santa would look in a purple suit?
Good.
Oh, you
Yes,
would?
me too.
And what would you like for Christmas?
A Hatchimal.
A Hatchable?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. We'll see. And have you been a good girl this year?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you cleaning your rooms?
We did it today.
You did it today. Why? Because you're coming to see me, or do you do it every day?
We do it every weekend.
That a boy. That's what I like to hear. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So make sure that you go to bed early, okay? And Santa will get there. Now, if you go see Mrs. Claus, she'll have something special for you. Now, you're next, pal. You come up here and see Santa. Get up here. Here, you get on this side.
Here, sweetie.
Oh, that a boy. Here, you come and sit on this side. And, how old do you think Santa is?
I'm not really sure.
Old enough to pick you up and put you on my lap, I can tell you that. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see what you have. Your drawings.
I have 3. One is not finished.
That's
but,
okay.
I got one with you in it.
Oh, there's my list.
And there's,
Very good.
there's Rudolph.
There's Rudolph. Now, look at the star on top of that tree. Nice job. Very nice job. And let's take a look at yours. Oh, you have the Christmas bulbs. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice job. Nice job. Now,
Thank
do you boys go to school?
you. Yeah.
Ah,
All 3 of us go to the same school.
and what school is that?
Smithville.
Ah, now, do you do your homework?
Yes.
Good.
Well, sometimes I can't.
Sometimes what?
Sometimes I forget to get my homework from my mailbox at school.
Oh,
That's why I open a show for us a letter.
okay,
Is
well,
it mine? For
Yeah.
Jeremy, he will remember your homework. For mine,
okay.
he said, do your homework.
Okay, well, let's talk about that now, okay? Now, sometimes you forget, right? And, you know, people forget. What I want you to concentrate on this year is try not to forget your homework. And I take it you have a mailbox. Am I right? Yeah? Well, make sure you stop by your mailbox and work on picking up your homework. Can you do that for Santa? Good. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing. Very good. And you remind your brother about his homework. Can you help? That's called helping each other. Very, very important. Now, do you give your mother a kiss goodnight? Do you hug and kiss?
Yeah.
I need to know. It's very important to Santa. It's very important that you give your mom a hug and kiss before you go to bed. I give Mrs. Claus a hug and kiss every night
Oh,
before we
yes.
go to bed.
We
Yes.
don't go to bed without it.
So, what do you want? What would you like?
I want a Hatchimal.
You want a what?
Hatchimal.
A Hatchimal.
I want magnetic putty.
Magnetic putty. Well, we'll see if that can happen. Not sure, but we will see if that can happen. I'm sure you'll get something.
Or if not, I want a pair of pajamas, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man pajamas. You know, they seem to be very popular, you know.
Yes.
Very popular. That is awesome. Okay, boys, if you go see Mrs. Claus, I think she'll have something for you. And you guys, mind your mom and do the best that you can do in school, okay? And
Okay.
remember, try to keep remembering your homework, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job,
this way.
boys.
Good
Here's-
job. Good job.
There, and here's one for you. Oh, thank you. And you get to pick a treasure?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that nice?
Jeremy, look,
Yes,
that looks just like him.
it does.
That
It
looks just
absolutely
like him.
does.
Look at that. That bright red nose
Yes.
lights up the night.
Absolutely.
What would we do without Rudolph?
I don't know.
I don't know what we'd do without him. He's such an important team member.
He is. He's a leader. He's the team
He's
leader.
the team leader.
Team leader.
The team leader.
And he gets every other reindeer to work with him.
That's right.
So I have a wonderful flight.
Santa, look.
I know. Look at
Look
at
at-
the list.
I
I
know.
love it.
I know.
I love it.
And I hope they're all on the good list.
I do too.
Yes.
Very
sir,
important.
Santa. Absolutely.
Very, very important.
Except Santa.
What?
Your list is much longer than that.
Oh, well, it's much, much longer.
Much longer. It
Much,
takes-
much longer. We have a lot of kids that we have to
Those
see.
are, those are card games.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good.
Well, thank you for coming.
Why, thank you very much for coming.
You guys did a great
And you
job
have
on
a
your
wonderful
pictures.
Christmas.
Great
You're more than
job.
welcome.
And your cursive, look at, that's
Very good.
wonderful.
That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
wonderful.
thank you very much.
Good job.
You have a wonderful Christmas, okay?
Thank you.
You make me very happy. Thank you for the love.
So good.
Oh, it's so nice to get hugs.
Yes, it is, and it's so important. Thank you for coming.
See you.
Santa, we've gotten so many treasures
We
today
we do.
that we can display,
My Lord.
and we can look at them and smile
Yes,
with
yes.
fondness in our heart,
Yes.
Santa. This is so great.
It is. The
Wow,
kids have been
Santa.
wonderful today.
They've been wonderful.
been a
and
great,
might I
great
say,
visit.
they're quite the artists here in New
They
Hampshire.
sure are.
I have to say, look at the vibrant
I
colors
think
on
this
that
is the
one.
first time in several years that we've had this much art.
This is a lot of art, and I
Very
like
creative.
that.
Oh. Well, hello, hello. Come.
Thank you for coming.
Come in. Come on, Santa's gonna give you a big hug.
I'm just gonna
Hugs are
grab
important.
this.
Who's this?
Oh,
Come,
come on up.
come on.
Come on
Come on
up.
Come see Santa. I don't bite. Well,
Come on up. Hi, sweetheart.
can you come see me? Can you come see? Slap me 5. Can you slap me 5? Yeah, come. Has he done it before? Yep. Oh, look at Santa's gloves. What? Why, hello, little one. Come see Santa. Put him right on my lap. Come, put him right on my lap.
Yeah,
Here we
absolutely.
go. Atta boy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay. All right, come on. Gather around.
Good
Thank
job.
you for helping me with him. Very
Good
important.
job.
Okay, so
I'm gonna let you hold the microphone.
who's gonna? Hi, how are you?
There you go.
It's okay. Don't be
Good
bashful.
job, guys.
Because heaven forbid Santa isn't. So, tell me, do you have a picture for Santa?
Oh my goodness.
Nice job. I love the bow on the teddy bear. That's wonderful. And a gold buckle to boot. That's wonderful. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
A dollhouse.
A dollhouse. Yeah? Oh, wonderful. A dollhouse. And anything else that you could think of?
Dolls.
Dolls. Dolls and a dollhouse. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Fun.
And how old are you?
8.
You're 8. So that means that you're in school. And what school do you go to?
The penny.
Ah, the Tenny. Very good. Very good. And do you do your homework?
Yes.
And are you a good girl in school?
Yes.
And are you a good girl at home?
Yes.
Very good. And do you pick up your bedroom at home?
Yeah.
Do you put your clothes away?
Yes.
Do you hug your mother and father?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. That makes Santa very wonderful. And what? Yeah. Don't know, but what is it? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
So cute.
Hi. Say hi. And young man, what do you want this year? Oh. Oh, you made me a list. Oh. What's this here? Yeah.
A new drum.
A new drum?
A new drum.
A drone. Oh, a drone. Here, I have a secret for you. Come here. Santa loves drones. I have one myself. And
Really?
when I get a little out of sorts, I run outside the North Pole and up the drone goes. And we have a blast with the drone. That's a good gift.
What color is it?
It's white. Santa had to register it with the FAA.
Really?
Yeah, it actually has a tail number on it. That's a beautiful job. Yeah, those are eyes, and that's Santa's beard. Very good. Very good. Okay, here we go.
Wow, look at this.
And, dear, what would you like?
I would want an iPhone X.
Oh, boy, that's a tall order.
Jeez.
Oh, boy.
I love a girl with vision.
Yes, absolutely.
That is great.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And what does this little one want? Don't know, huh?
I think he's still thinking.
You think he's still thinking? Oh, yes. Oh. All right, now listen. Can you do me a favor when Santa shows up?
Yes.
How about in your house, I'd like a little glass of milk
Okay.
and a cookie. And
Or
what-
some vegetables.
Or how about, oh, there's Mrs. Claus on the vegetables. However, she's right. How about some carrots?
Okay.
Okay, if you could leave a little couple of carrots and a glass of milk, I would really appreciate that.
Okay. How much carrots?
How about two
Okay.
carrots? How's that?
Okay.
All right? And you children have a wonderful Christmas. Now, if you can step by to Mrs. Claus, she'll have a little treat for you.
Oh, you already got your candy cane.
You already got your candy
Here's one
canes.
for you, sweetie.
All right.
There you go.
Beautiful.
And you can pick a treasure from our basket.
Beautiful.
Our little thank you.
Another one for the
dropping
memory wall.
by.
You want to say something?
You're very welcome. Thanks
Huh?
for coming.
Why, thank you very much.
What a brave
And
boy.
you guys have a wonderful Christmas.
Yes, thanks for coming
Atta boy.
today. It's so good to
You're
see
welcome.
you. It's such a busy time of year.
It's a very
so
busy
great
time of year.
to have our friends stop by.
Yes.
Take the time to see us.
Yes. Santa needs to comb his beard.
Oh, Santa. I'll
Yes,
take
yes,
that from
yes.
you, Santa.
Thank you.
How many days
Oh.
How many days? How many days until Christmas, Santa?
Oh, I've been so busy, I've lost count.
I think it's 10.
You think it's 10?
Is today the 10 countdown? I'm not sure,
I'm not
Santa.
sure.
It's a busy time for us.
It is.
Thank
It's a
you,
very busy
sweetie.
time
That's
for us.
so nice of you.
And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, and you have a wonderful Christmas. Okay?
Merry
thank
Christmas.
You.
Thank you for
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the pictures.
Oh,
Isn't that wonderful?
that's wonderful.
That is
Absolutely wonderful.
wonderful.
Oh.
Merry Christmas to our
Yes,
friends.
yes,
And
Mrs.
look,
Claus.
Santa, they did such a great job.
Yes.
Do you see? I love the red paper
I do too.
with the yellow
With the
ribbon.
yellow ribbon.
I love the red
Yeah.
with the yellow.
That is awesome.
It's classic and it never goes out, Santa.
Yes.
It is so wonderful. And it matches the golden
Yes,
trim
it
on your
does.
sack and your
And
golden
the buckle. That is awesome. That is great.
So coordinated,
Oh.
Santa. So coordinated. I love it. And another long list.
And you wouldn't let me get away with another cookie, would
I
you,
am
dear?
so sorry, Santa.
Oh,
You
that's okay,
know.
Mrs. Claus.
They say, watch your weight, Santa.
Yes, yes, yes.
I say it out of love, Santa.
I know you
say
do.
it out of love.
It's very important. Nutrition is very, very important.
It is important. I know how much you love your cookies.
Oh, I love my cookies.
But it's very important that you stay healthy, Santa.
Yes, a very nice, well-balanced
Because we
diet.
all love you, Santa,
Why,
and
thank you
we
very
want
much.
you around forever.
Forever.
Forever,
Forever.
Santa, forever.
Tall order, but it's an order I take very, very
Yes.
seriously. I do. And do we have another little one in here?
We do have a friend.
Oh, I think he's having a hard time coming through the door. Come, son. Come see
It's
Santa.
okay, sweetie.
Hi.
He's not so sure. Sometimes,
No,
yeah.
sometimes that's the
Sometimes
way it is.
We're covered in all of our winter gear,
Ah,
Santa.
you have a smile on your face. Hey, come.
Welcome,
Come see
friend.
Santa. Come on. You want to come up with Mama? Sure.
Merry Christmas.
Come, my little friend. Come.
And
It's
he's
okay.
holding a little friend, too.
Yes, he's got his teddy bear.
I like your little friend.
Yes, yes.
It's hard sometimes, Santa, because
Yes,
we
it
have
is.
all of our winter clothes on.
We do.
And it's,
we do.
there's a lot here for kids
Yes.
to look at. There's a lot
There is.
here.
That you're right, Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. Hi, little one. No. Come see Santa. No?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You want to think about it? You can think about it. Hi.
Do you want to come
Hi.
up with your Grammy?
Come. It's okay. Up. There we go. It's okay. Come on. Come see Santa.
Friend? It's okay.
It's okay.
Come say hi.
Come on. Well, let's see.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe if I take a few. Hi. Hi. Oh, a little
A
smile.
little smile.
There's a little smile, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. It's nice to see you, friend.
It is. He just doesn't know.
Yeah. Let's show him the candy cane, Santa. Maybe. Look what we have. Look what we have.
Atta boy. Come on, Mommy.
Say
There we
hello.
go. Nice and easy.
Hi, friend.
Huh? Hello, little one. That's a beautiful teddy bear you have. Can you show Santa your teddy bear? Can you show Santa your teddy bear? Is that your teddy bear?
Aw.
That's beautiful. Do you hug your teddy bear? Do you hug your teddy bear? It's okay. Yeah? That's okay. He's doing good. Yeah.
Good job, friend.
Yes.
Good job.
Can Santa hold your teddy bear for a minute? Puppy. Oh,
it's
puppy.
Puppy.
Ah.
You have a nice puppy.
Ah. Can you show me puppy? That's
oh.
okay.
What a nice
Oh,
friend to
that's a
share
beautiful.
puppy with
Look
you.
at that, Mrs. Claus.
What a nice
Oh.
friend to share puppy with
Yes.
you, Santa.
That's awful nice.
What a nice friend.
Would you like puppy back? Ruff, ruff. Huh? Ruff, ruff. No? Oh,
What a nice puppy, Santa.
his puppy back.
Puppy?
Here.
No, you don't want
No. Oh, of course you want puppy. Of course
Puppy
you
looks
want
like your best friend.
Yeah.
Look what Mrs. Claus has.
Look what I have.
Oh,
and I have a
look what Mrs.
treasure.
Claus has for
Do you
you.
want to come see? I have.
Oh. Is there a
See
surprise
what
in
you
that
want.
basket?
There's a little surprise.
Oh.
No.
How about a candy cane? Huh?
There's a snowman. There's a coloring book and some crayons. Look what we have here.
Yeah, you do. I can see it in your face.
Look
Go
what we
ahead.
have. And who's on the front?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Who's
reindeer
that?
with a pretty Christmas tree.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you want those? Would you like those?
Okay, go see Mrs. Claus.
I'll give this to you.
Attaboy, it's okay. Go see Mrs. Claus.
Okay, let you have that. Do you want
Go ahead.
this? And you can have these too.
You want them? Yeah, you do.
Go ahead.
You're a good boy.
Go get them.
Go ahead.
Go get them.
Ah, what a
Ah,
nice
there's a
smile.
nice smile.
What a great
Yay.
smile.
Awfully shy.
What a great smile.
I guess he is, huh, Mama? Hey.
He has the best
It's
smile.
okay.
Good job.
Do you want candy cane? No.
Oh,
Do you want the coloring book?
no.
All you do is walk over and get it.
You just grabbed. Did you just grab Santa's finger? You just grabbed my. Did you grab my finger? I think you did. Huh? I think.
Awfully shy.
Oh, that's okay. Want to grab Santa's finger again? Huh? Can you do
You're
that?
closer, Santa. Do you want to try to give him the candy cane?
Oh yes.
Let's see if he'll
yes.
take it.
There we go.
That's nice.
Very good.
Here's his treasure. Here's a
His
little
treasure?
prize to say
Oh.
thank you for
Oh.
coming.
Oh, there's Rudolph.
So good to
Look,
see
see,
you.
there's Rudolph right there. And look, what's that right there? What's that called? Is that a Christmas tree? Is that a... Oh!
Aw, that's so
Oh.
sweet. What a sweet
Huh?
boy.
Do you want the coloring book and the crayons?
And here's one of my favorite friends. Who's that?
It's Frosty the
Is it Frosty the Snowman? Can you color Frosty the Snowman in for your mom? And look what Santa's going to give you. Would you like some crayons?
Mom will open this if you take the crayons in the coloring book.
Can you do that for Santa? Oh.
Get yourself, huh?
You like the sweets? That a boy. Good job. And here, take Frosty. Okay, take your time. Go ahead and open it up if you have to.
Need some help?
Oh, that's
Good
it.
job.
See? Oh, you're going to get your puppy there? Would you like this?
Crayons.
It's a crayon. Oh, here we go. That a boy. Ooh, that's a nice color. There you go.
Aww.
Do you want a color?
Good
Go ahead.
job.
Good job.
Good job.
So that's,
Okay, everybody's watching me.
that's okay. And who's that?
Teddy bear, too.
It's a teddy bear. Will you color your teddy bear at home? Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Huh?
There we go. Home with you?
That a boy. Good job. Yep. There we
You want to
go.
put the crayon back in? I know, you just want the key.
Yeah, of course. There we go.
It
Huh?
still has the plastic on it. Don't chew it yet. Don't chew it yet.
That a
Still
boy.
has plastic on
Can
He's
you
just
take
like
this
you,
from
Santa.
Santa?
He likes all the candy
That a
canes.
boy. Good job.
Merry Christmas.
Good job, my
it. Say
friend.
Merry Christmas.
And what's your
Merry
name?
Christmas.
What's your name?
Oh.
Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas. That's a wonderful name, Nicholas. All right, Nicholas. Can you slap Santa 5?
Give Santa a high five.
High 5. Oh, that's okay. We get
He
smiles.
was thinking about it though,
Yes,
Santa.
he was.
I
He wa-
saw
slap me
that.
5.
I saw that.
Can you slap Santa 5?
No.
No? All right, okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for coming
Why,
to visit
thank you.
us.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
Hey. Can you give me a smile? No. What do you mean, no? Of course you can give Santa a smile. Can you give your mother a hug? Let me see a hug.
Mama hugs.
Aww.
Give Mama hugs. Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
he's so
Good job.
sweet.
All right. Well, listen. You have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
And thank you for coming.
Yes. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful time.
It's nice to see you, Nicholas.
Bye, Nicholas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nicholas. Ho,
Yes.
ho, ho,
10
ho.
more days.
Bye,
I think.
Nicholas. Ho, 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 ho.
I think 10 more days.
I think it's 10 more
I think
days.
it's 10 more days.
I do
It's
too.
hard because this time of year it's like a blur.
I know. It is.
Everything goes
Because
so
we go
fast.
so fast.
So fast.
So fast.
And there's so much to get done.
Yes, there
So
is.
much to get done.
Yes, there is.
You're a wonder to watch though, Santa.
Oh,
You really
boy,
are.
I'll tell you. Hey, come
really
in,
are.
my friend. Come see Santa. Come see Santa Claus.
Welcome.
Hello, boy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, give me a hug. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful hug. Thank you very much. Want to sit on my lap? Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Up. There we go.
You can hold on to that, Santa.
Oh. And tell me, what is your name?
DJ?
DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how old are you, DJ? 4. Wow. So 4. Let's see. Are you going to any school yet?
Mm-hmm.
You are. No, you're not. You're not going to school. Your mother just said you weren't going to school. You fooling around with Santa? It's okay. You're not? Oh. So, tell me, have you been a good boy this year?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And are you taking care of your chores? Do you clean things up around the house? Good. Are you minding your mother?
Mm-hmm.
And are you minding your father?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So what do you want this Christmas?
A toy.
A toy? Yeah. Is Santa's beard scraggly? Huh? Is it scratchy?
Mm-hmm.
It is, isn't it? Well, once Christmas is over, Santa will probably trim it up a little bit. So we let it grow out for next Christmas. What do you think? Yeah? Good. That's good. So now, what would you like for Christmas?
Optimus Prime.
A what?
Optimus Prime.
Ah.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That is very fancy.
Is that fancy? Is that a fancy thing? Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. That's good.
Transformer.
Oh, a transformer. Oh, that's wonderful. You know how to use those transformers? Good, good. Now, do you go outside and play? Very good. Very good. It's very important that you go outside and play, you know. And can you do Santa a big favor? Would you leave Santa just a little glass of milk on the table for me? So when I come to your house, but you have to be asleep though, in bed. When I come to your house, I'll put something into your stocking and I'll throw something underneath the tree for you. And then before I leave, I'll have that glass. How's that?
Good.
And what about Mrs. Claus wants me to eat more vegetables?
Yes.
How about some carrots? Would you leave me 2 carrots? Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. Good. All right, now if you go see Mrs. Claus, she'll have a surprise for you. Okay?
Good.
All right? Okay. Yeah,
Thanks
you're
for
a
coming
good boy.
today.
Thank you very much.
And we have this for you. And you can choose a little prize from the basket.
Atta boy.
Look at this little snowman. And some crayons
Ah.
for you.
You're more than
very
welcome.
You are such a nice boy.
Very, very good. Slap me 5 before
Thanks
you go.
for
Up top,
coming.
down below. Ho ho! Santa's getting used to that, isn't he?
Yeah, good job,
ho.
Santa.
Merry Christmas! Oh, you're more than welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Ho.
What lovely friends we
Isn't
have
that
today,
wonderful?
Santa.
Absolutely.
And such polite
Yes,
friends with
yes,
manners.
we do. Very, very,
Lovely
very
manners
good.
we have today,
Very,
Santa.
very good.
Oh, here we have
Oh, come see Santa. Ho, 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 ho.
Welcome,
Come.
welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Come, little one, come. Yeah,
She's
come.
not so sure.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah. Sure,
Please,
absolutely.
come visit.
Of course.
Welcome.
Christmas is for moms and dads too, you know.
Yes.
Can you
Merry
want to sit on
Christmas.
Santa's lap? You want a what?
Ariel.
Aerial doll.
Oh,
Is
an
that like the
Ariel
Little
doll?
Mermaid? Yes.
Really? Yeah?
She likes the Little
Wow,
Mermaid.
wonderful. You like the mermaids? Do you like mermaids? Good for you. Good for you. And have you been a good girl? Good. That's very good. That's very good. And now make sure that you go to sleep early on Christmas Eve, okay? Because I only show up when children are asleep. All right? And I'll stick a little surprise in your stocking, and then I'll slide something underneath the tree. Would you like that? Wonderful. And you've been a good girl for Mommy? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Now, if you go see Mrs. Claus, she'll have something special for you. Can you do that? Okay.
What a good girl.
Oh, there we go.
How old are you, honey?
2.
Oh, you're such a big girl.
Yes. There we go. A good girl.
Candy cane. Oh, you're very welcome. Is your name Charlotte? That is a beautiful name.
Charlotte, yes.
That is a beautiful
Yes,
name.
it is.
And you can have a treasure from our treasure
Ah.
box. Oh, look. That's just like Santa.
Santa.
What do you say?
And here's some crayons, sweetheart.
There you go.
Oh, you're so cute.
Did you get these from Santa and Mrs. Claus?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Give them a hug and say Merry Christmas.
Come give Santa a hug. Yeah, come up here,
you're
you.
so cute.
Oh, my little girl. Oh. Give me a hug. Atta
What
girl.
a nice girl.
Do you feel Santa's hug? Huh? Atta girl. Oh, I can feel the love. Mrs.
Isn't
Claus, I
that
can feel the
wonderful?
love.
That's what this season
Thank
is all
you very
about,
much.
Santa.
Can you give Mrs. Claus a hug?
Merry Christmas.
Because quite frankly, Mrs.
Merry
Claus, she's the
Christmas.
boss, believe it or not.
Oh, I don't know. We work as a team.
Yes,
You're so
that's
cute.
true.
And I love your eyelashes. She has
Yes.
the best eyelashes.
Charlotte.
Girl.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much for coming, Charlotte.
Merry
It was great to
Christmas.
meet you.
Take a picture? Is that
Absolutely.
Sure, absolutely.
picture taken with Santa? Okay,
Oh, come, sit on my lap.
we'll take your picture,
Yeah.
okay?
That's awesome. How's that, honey?
There you go. Oh, what a great smile, Santa.
Look right here.
Charlotte, look at Mama.
Good job, baby.
What a great smile. She's a natural, Santa.
Yes, she is.
She's
Very
a
good
natural.
girl. Okay, you ready? Up. There you
Good
go.
job, sweetheart.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you for coming.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, so
Such a
sweet,
adorable little girl.
Adorable,
Absolutely.
adorable.
Absolutely.
They're so sweet.
They
Santa.
are.
And did you see her eyelashes?
Yes.
They were so long and gorgeous.
Long and beautiful and natural.
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 Natural. So Santa, I'm
Yes,
wondering,
What?
seems like it might be time for a story.
Yes, that would be very nice.
I have some
We've
here
been
that I brought
busy.
with me. Yes, it's nice to have a nice quiet time in the
yes,
day.
yes.
This is a lovely one.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
Let's see what it looks like here. This is about the snow.
Oh, the snow. We
I'm
know
gonna
it
take
all
my
too
gloves
well.
off, Santa, so I can turn the pages better.
Yes, dear.
Sometimes my hands get. It says The Snow Speaks by Nancy White Karlstrom, illustrated by Jane Dyer.
Wonderful.
The Snow Speaks. Oh, the illustrations are darling. Wait till you see Santa as the first white flakes blow softly to earth and the children's faces fill the window with longing. The snow speaks out a greeting. Hello, 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 as if it has just come to visit.
Oh.
Look at those beautiful watercolor illustrations,
Yes, and the
Santa.
beautiful cardinal.
Yes.
Wonderful piece of nature.
But the children know it is here to stay. We know about that, right,
We
Santa?
sure do, dear.
We know all about
we
that.
sure do.
When the words freeze in the thin, brittle air and nostrils stick together.
Yes.
Oh,
Does it happen with the
Santa,
feet?
doesn't
Oh,
that
Lord.
happen? The snow speaks and squeaks and crunches under the children's feet. Cold, cold,
Oh.
cold.
Yes,
Certainly is this time of year, Santa.
it is.
The children know the stubborn snow will not be held within a snowman's shape. It is light as feathers, endless as a winter sky. Oh, those are the days, Santa,
Yes.
when you can play outside all
Outside.
day
Absolutely.
and just play
And play.
and play.
And play some more.
Yes, you build forts.
Oh, absolutely.
snowmen.
Snowman, forts,
Oh.
castles.
When the old yellow plow swerves along the curve of the road like a ship at sea, leaving the mailbox adrift, mouth open wide, the
Yes.
snow speaks in waves and spray, as bold as salt sea air below.
Oh, so
below.
cold. Oh.
Yes, and the plow trucks.
Yes,
You have to keep your eye out for
you
them.
do, and you have to stay away from them and let them do their job.
That's right. Let them do their job.
Yes,
They
yes.
work so hard
They
this time
do.
of year, Santa.
They work hard and they work long hours.
Long hours,
Yes,
Santa.
yes.
The children know they must shake out the letters and stay buttoned, hooded, mittened, and zipped. On those cold, blowy days, sometimes it's hard, but you've got to do it. And you always wear a hat on your head.
Absolutely.
Right, Santa?
Absolutely.
When the snowshoe hare hops in a line by the cedar fence and birds step lightly on little stick feet, the snow speaks in scratches and tracks on its fine white back. Look, look, look. We have some snow bunnies.
Now, I think if I was reading someplace, I think it was in the Londonderry Times or the Derry News, the local newspapers, that the Conservation Commission has been working with the state on, I think it was the white cottontail.
Isn't that
Yes.
remarkable?
Yes, it is wonderful. What a great project Londonderry is doing.
And
That's
what
wonderful.
are they bringing that population back, Santa?
Yes, they are. They're creating a habitat which allows these rabbits to come back and breed.
Isn't that
It is
wonderful?
wonderful.
I've always been a
Absolutely.
fan of the bunny, Santa. You
I
know me.
I know you
know
have.
me.
I know you have. And Londonderry is working very
Isn't
hard to
that-
bring them back.
That warms my heart,
Oh,
Santa.
it warms my heart too.
Isn't that wonderful?
Very important.
It is.
Good job for the Conservation Commission.
Yes,
Good
yes.
job for the Conservation.
I love hearing stories like that,
Yes,
Santa.
I am too.
The children know if they use their wise, patient eyes, they can read other secrets of the snow.
Oh,
Santa, one of our
I love
favorites,
those.
snow angels.
Absolutely, snow angels.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
We have snow angel competitions at the North Pole. It's
Yes.
one of our favorites.
All the elves go out and they
Yes.
do snow angels.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Yes, we have the competitions for the best snow angel. Oh, this is beautiful. When the moon fills the sky and the trees all around with light, the snow speaks in sparkling stars on the firm shore crust. Shine,
Yes,
shine,
yes,
shine.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I used to do, and I should bring it back, is I would go owling with the elves. On a full moon, would walk into a field, and I would go, hoo, 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 and you would wait. And then all of a sudden, you would hear it come back going, hoo, hoo, hoo. And it's called owling.
Isn't that
And we
fun?
have so much fun, and the owl would fly overhead
Oh, beautiful.
and take off. And that
Isn't-
we used to do it's called owling.
Isn't
It was
that
such a wonderful
lovely?
time.
Yes, Santa.
Such a
that
wonderful-
is
cold,
lovely.
but a wonderful
I bet
time.
it's cold. This reminds me of a
Yes.
cold winter night.
Yes.
But it also
Yes.
reminds me of one of my favorite images.
Really?
Watching your sleigh
Yes.
fly across
Ah.
the full moon. I look forward to that so,
I do
Santa.
too. I
look
do too.
forward
That's
to
one of my
seeing you there.
favorite photos.
Yes,
And
yes.
favorite memories.
Yes, Santa.
Yes, it is.
The children know there is magic in these woods.
Mm-hmm.
The snow told them. Oh, I see some winter
Oh,
friends.
yes,
There's
yes.
the owl
There's
you
the
were
owl.
speaking of,
And
Santa.
there's my little friend, the
Yeah,
cardinal.
The cardinal.
Yes.
And we have a deer.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
it looks like we have a horse, Santa.
Oh.
And maybe a fox. Yes.
Yes.
I love the wise fox. That's one of my favorites.
That's the beauty of the woods.
Yes. And there's the little rabbit. How lovely. Then deep winter sets in.
Oh,
Day climbs into night
that it
for
does.
one long winding darkness. And there is snow on snow on snow. Yes, we all know what that feels like.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
we do. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating with all the snow,
Yes.
Santa. I love it, but sometimes it's a lot.
Just trying to shovel and trying to
Yes.
clear our
Yes.
paths. And
There's
yes.
more chores to do in the winter, Santa.
lot more
A
chores.
lot more teamwork to be had.
Absolutely.
Much more teamwork to be had.
Yes.
Oh, look at the smiles. The
Hmm.
children know they must stay inside by the fire, warm and waiting, tired.
Of course they're tired.
Yes,
They
they're
were
tired.
out playing in the woods, enjoying themselves. Fresh air, tired. We'll tire
Fresh
you
air
out.
can tucker a little one right out.
Absolutely.
That's right. Fresh air is good for everyone.
Absolutely.
And it looks like they're waiting for someone special
I think
to
they're waiting
visit.
for me.
That's right. Just when the snow seems forever silent, in the dark, drear night, muffled whispers break the spell.
Yes.
Do you see what I see?
Do you see what I see?
That's right.
Yes, I do.
That's right. Trapped snow angels grow and grow and swelled to life singing, "Glory, glory, glory." And what a glorious time of year this is.
It is, and it's better to be on this side of the window than the other.
Yes, Santa. Yes, Santa. Then the children know the snow speaks Christmas.
And snow does speak Christmas.
It
There's
does.
no doubt
It
about
does speak Christmas. Absolutely.
that. Yes.
Do you have a favorite Christmas carol, Santa? Because I know sometimes it's just so nice to stay in the spirit with a nice Christmas
Well,
carol.
I do. Jingle Bells is a good one.
Jingle Bells is good.
Jingle Bells is really good.
I think we could do a round of that once. Let's get our voices, because we're going to be doing lots of singing in the next
Well,
week.
my dear, you're absolutely right. And what? Please, my love, stand. We'll have a little dance.
Oh, Santa, what a lovely idea.
have a little
we can
dance.
dance
Yes,
and
we will.
sing. Oh, this is wonderful, Santa.
Oh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, ho, ho! Bells on bucktails ring, keeping spirits right. What fun it is to ride and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Great job,
Why, thank you, dear.
Santa.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Santa.
Oh,
This
wonderful.
is such a great time of year.
Oh, that's
Oh,
absolutely
it's so
wonderful.
full of traditions
Well, we did
and
get a little
fun.
exercise, dear,
Ye-
didn't we?
Santa, we know how important that is
Oh,
for you
very
this time
important.
of year
Yes.
with all the treats that are going around.
know, you're
I
right.
didn't want to talk about that, Santa.
I know you did. Well, you did. We went from cookies to
What-
carrots,
yeah,
which was a smart
I think
thing.
that's good. But I
do
think
too.
it is a good time to talk about too, Santa. What is your favorite cookie? If someone were to say, Santa, what should I leave you, your favorite cookie?
A chocolate chip cookie.
Just a
Just a
traditional
traditional chocolate chip cookie. Absolutely.
And at home we serve that with cocoa.
I know.
But we need to cut back. We need to
Yes,
cut
we
back.
do, and I have to admit, late at night, sometimes I do get up and have a little scoop of ice cream, believe it or not.
Oh.
I do.
So, Santa,
Yes, dear.
I think our time here has come to an end.
Okay.
We've spent a lovely
Yes, we
day
have.
here in Londonderry,
Yes,
New
we have.
Hampshire. We saw so many friends.
We did.
And we got so many pictures
And
for
we
our
did.
wall at home.
We do.
I love coming here, Santa.
I do too. Londonderry is a very special place in my
Yes.
heart. Londonderry is a wonderful,
Lovely.
wonderful town with wonderful children, a wonderful town
yes.
government, a wonderful school system, just a wonderful town.
Oh, you know what?
Oh!
Some big friends here, Santa.
Oh, good to see you. What a wonderful time of year. Yes, yes. Come.
So good to
Oh,
see
my
you.
boy.
belly's mad.
Thanks for
Oh,
coming.
Mrs. Claus, get in here, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, this is great.
Have you seen a lot of boys and girls this year?
Oh, we have
we
seen a lot
have.
of boys and girls.
We've seen
Long day
lots.
for Santa?
It's
We were
been a very
actually
long
just
day
getting
for
ready
Santa.
to head out, so you came in just
Yes.
in time.
And I
Yes.
appreciate
All
it.
right, well,
Yeah.
Santa, we wanted to let you know that we just had lunch at Luciano's.
Oh!
Is that Italian
It is. It's
we
so
love
good.
Italian
It's
food.
so good.
That's one of
Absolutely.
Santa's
we want
favorites.
you to stop by.
And I want
Yeah.
everyone to know that these boys grew up in Londonderry.
Oh,
They've gone through the
did.
school
Oh,
system.
that's
and they all grew up in Londonderry.
Isn't that
Isn't
wonderful?
that? It's always wonderful to see the little boys and girls grow up and come
Yes.
back to Londonderry and see
Isn't that
Santa.
wonderful?
I am so excited.
Yes.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, well, it was good
Well,
seeing
don't
you,
Good to
leave
Santa.
see you
yet.
too.
Don't
It's
leave
It's
quite
good
yet.
seeing you
We
too.
were getting ready to sing a song goodbye, so you came just in
Just in
time.
time.
You can sing with us.
What are we singing?
We're gonna sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
Okay, here we
All
go.
right, Ely.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Coming, everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring.